Kita sudah akan ngobrol-ngobrol dengan Pak Larry. Ini
Betul.
petani ya, tapi
petani dan sudah 3 generasi,
turun-temurun
sudah di sini dan banyak pelanggannya yang sudah bertahun-tahun beli pohon Natalnya di sini.
Berarti memang sudah pohon Natal pilihan yang di sini ya.
Betul. Let's meet Larry. Hey Larry, thank you for having us.
You're welcome. Yeah.
So there's 3 generations here.
Yes. Actually, there's 4 now. My son we've got I got a grandson now, so now we are 4 generations. So eventually, but we don't all live here, but eventually they'll be here, I would hope.
So how many people do you have from time to time come here for their traditional Christmas tree cutting or buying?
There's a lot of customers that come in, and when they come in, they say, Larry, this is our 22nd, 23rd, 24th year. This is our, we go back to 86, so it's almost 30 years coming up next year that we've been selling trees up here. And the trees in the back that we're growing, we started back in like 1975, so we started a long time before we get started up here.
So you grew your own?
These trees are not from here. Well, we also, we have 10 times as many trees out back. We have lots of trees in the back, but they're all different sizes right now. They just
and what makes a good tree?
The type of tree generally. Back in the old days, when I was a kid, you bought a white pine or you bought a Scotch pine, and they're easy grown and they did well. Then there were blue spruce. There were spruce trees. Now the fir trees have gotten real popular because they last longer. The spruce trees don't last very long. They dry out quick and they start losing their needles, even before Christmas, where the fir trees don't do that. There's many different kinds of fir trees. And all the trees I got here in the lot are fir trees. In the back, I do have spruce trees. I have blue spruce and I have Norway spruce, but some people prefer those. So, and one thing nice about them, they grow looking like a Christmas tree without having a lot of pruning and shearing.
And it's a real family tradition to come out to a Christmas tree farm
and
pick out your tree.
Yes, that's what I like about this Christmas is, part of Christmas tradition is to come and get a tree. I mean, it's expensive, but here in the United States, I would say that was the thing to do, is go out and either cut your own tree down or pick one up off the lot.
Now it's a lot of fake tree or like
artificial
trees that sell in some store. Do you think that the Christmas tree, the real one, still going to sell?
Yeah, there's always going to be the people that like tradition. The artificial ones aren't tradition. Actually, my grandmother and grandfather had a silver tree that had a light that shined on it, and the light changed colors as the wheel went around, and it changed colors in the window. Really nice, but they didn't have the time, or they didn't have the desire to have a real tree in their house anymore. So, but everybody else in our family, we still all have traditional, fresh cut trees. The ones in the store are nice, but still, it's not traditional.
And being in the Christmas tree tradition business, what is your secret to your success all these years?
I like people. I like dealing with the people I deal with. Many friends that have been coming back here for over years and years and years and years. Not that I'm saying I'm anything special, but I do like people.
And how many trees you sell on average during the Christmas season?
I don't know. I used to sell, as many as a couple thousand, but I'm down from what I used to. That's when we had a lot of trees in the Cuts. We sold more back here, but now we're down to maybe 700 or something like that. It's a little bit lower, but still. And there's a lot of people that used to live here don't live here anymore. So and a lot of people don't live at all here. You know what I mean? So, but that's the way things go, But we're still going to continue on. I'm not going to change anything. We're just going to keep growing trees and selling trees as long as I'm around. So, and I like Christmas to begin with anyway. That's my favorite time of the year.
Well, Larry, thank you again for talking to us, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas. Nah, dulur, kita akan kembali lagi dengan ini ya, berbagai liputan menarik lain tentang Natal di Amerika setelah pesan-pesan berikut.